905 defensively, they don't want to overhelp.
Hepburn, his first three, good from the corner. There it is, I was waiting for it. Key for three. The opportunities are endless.
Yes,
There's Lawson underneath, and a pretty finish for A.J. Lawson.
Makes things a lot easier.
A.J. Lawson drives in, put back, goes down for Mobo. That's the scouting report from what I saw.
A lot of growth in his game in the CBL.
Hepburn gets it back up top. Lawson for three, got it. A.J. Lawson. The Raptors back on July the 1st. Here's Mobo, he's had a big second half and one. Jonathan Mobo, the hoop and the heart.
Yes, sir.
New NBA G League season, and it's been a convincing performance so far. Olivier Sarr turns around, hoop and the heart again.
Just made the free throw, by the way. That was coming off a foul by Degenhardt, who's now out.
Great pass.
Roddy back in, and here's his three attempt, and he rattles it home.
And superstition for me.
He sends it in. Elijah Martin for three, and he connects. Joyner and Roddy for the 905. Joyner with not a lot of time to shoot. Contested mid-range.
Great move by Joyner. Quick change of pace and get to that mid-range pull-up.
Now Joyner. Back to Key, 4-3. And it bounces out. It's that kind of day.
Working to get over half court. When he does, he's been pretty good.
Does not have the benefit of working with Jacob Toppin, and one. A.J. Lawson.
Yes, he has. He does. Can't overstate this. Then how well.
Made a lot of those with the Raptors, and the Raptors 905 parts in 2 seasons with the organization. Pass inside, and there's Mobo with the flush on the alley-oop. Underneath the basket, there's another turnover. Degenhardt sticks his hand in the way, works on Bridges, makes the pass, gets it back to Martin, and Martin is fouled, but he makes the basket. He'll go to the line.
A.J. Lawson, the recipient.
And now he's got a steal. A.J. pushed. Air A.J. Lawson. The steal and the jam.
From three, only shooting 16% in this game.
Hepburn to Sarr, a wide open look from downtown, and the big man connects.
On the rim, he soared to that basket.
Here's Julian Reese. Inside, Degenhardt, pretty finish underneath.
Julian Reese with a beautiful assist to Degenhardt.
Experimental G League free throw rule still in effect as Donovan Williams misses the free throw worth 2. Battle for the rebound, and on the other end, it is up top to just 19 years old. Stolen away. Tyson Degenhardt into the lineup. Raptors 905 has already gone 9 deep.
Yeah.
And you must be shocked.
I am shocked. Because you know what? I'm still figuring it out a little bit too.
Key dribbling, gets around Noel on the finish in the paint. So they do have backup shot clocks that they keep up in the office that upon a malfunction, as Lawson fires away and connects. To the corner, and there is Roddy.
Lawson to the left wing, penetrates down the left baseline, reverse layup, right hand good. A.J. Lawson, his first 2 of the game. Low for the 905. 905 across midcourt, down the lane goes Sarr for the right-handed jam. Olivier Sarr, his first 2 points of the game, 11-9. Burn for the 905. Across the timeline he goes from right to left in rhythm of 3. Top of the circle, good by Hepburn. In the third quarter, 905 ball in the front court, left corner, making a right corner 3 by Martin is good. Martin, 5, top of the key, goes down the right alley, needs help, bounce pass in the lane is Reese, puts up a left-hander and it goes in. Free, drives inside, up top to Lawson, he fakes the shot, drives down the lane, left hand scoop shot is good by Lawson. 22 points in the game, 9-7, the Swarm lead it by 2. Top of the circle 3 is good by A.J. Lawson, shooting 43%. Alec, 10 to shoot. The inbound to Key, right side. Key at the top of the circle, drives down the lane. Floating left-handed shot, banks it in. Here's Degenhardt here with a 9:05, receives the inbounds play up top. Down the lane it goes to Lawson, right-handed layup, and he lays it in, and he's fouled at the last second. He'll go to the line. 49-47, the lead is 2 for the Swarm. Lawson, alley-oop lob to Sarr, who jams it in. Down the lane he goes, look out. First 2, back and forth we go, 51-49. Swarm in the lead, right side 3 is good by Hepburn. And now the teams are getting up the floor in a hurry to Elijah Martin, swings it right corner. Jarkel Joyner, a 3, got it! Jarkel Joyner.
Hepburn, jumper over Mwaka is good. It's a 3 for Chucky Hepburn. 5 on the shot clock here for the 9:05. Pounce pass inside, the easy jam for Reese. Hepburn, Key in the corner, rattles it home. Now Roddy pushing the break. David Roddy, cross court for Martin in the corner. Now he wants a timeout.
Dial, well done there from Lawson, has been relatively quiet, only up to 8 points.
And Traore had it pulled away from him by Martin. Lawson, back-to-back buckets. Timeout, Mufan Udofia. Tonight, they have been balanced throughout.
Up and down the lineup.
And of their 10 guys who've played, as Sarr makes the 3, nobody has scored less than 6. A couple of 3s for Williams, drawing the charge, forcing the steal. He has been all over the place here in these first 5 minutes as David Roddy has a 3 on the other end. Here in the half, 4-point lead for the Raptors. Mobo. He'll shoot the mid-range and knock it down. Here's Martin on the drive, Elijah Martin. Tough finish.
Fitting that it's Nate Williams, the first lead for the Nets since 29-27 way back in the second quarter.
And right back in front go the Raptors thanks to Elijah Martin. Who else?
Well, the Raptors had numbers there with Terry Roberts late to get back. Like you said, Kevin, taking their time.
Hepburn for Sarr at the rim. Couture guarding Hepburn. 5 on the shot clock. Chucky Hepburn, his 3 is good. Ice cold from the rookie Hepburn.
What a sequence.
Knows how to win.
And he just made the 1 free throw worth 2. We're tied at 4, 3 minutes in. And another poke away. Mobo forces another turnover. Pass ahead. Elijah Martin in transition.
To have turnovers like that, somebody will capitalize.
Pass deflected. Mantis turns it over to Mobo. Martin bounce. Lawson hacked, and he scores.
Mobo said, "Don't worry, Lawson, I got you, AJ. I'll get the steal back." Great pass, and there's
another one. Mobo!
It's too good, too long. Cannot be careless with that basketball.
But Williams with a great third quarter. Him and Labissiere really shocked the go-go to life. We'll see if they can continue that in the fourth. Mobo inside with the left.
Great move by Mobo. Great recognition, using his size and strength to just move the defender out the way. Taking the bumps by Richmond.
Former NC State man flips it to Roddy. To the left to the key, fades on the baseline and just got the roll. Good touch.
Great move by David Roddy. He got lucky with that roll. 33 bench points for the 905 already in this one.
Over the top to Reese. Good feed. Joyner, credit him on the assist.
Look at Reese getting up the floor first, big.
He'll draw a new cover now, taking on Tyson Degenhardt, who just checked into the game.
3-point try off the inbound. Lawson hits it.
It's great executed. Time you might have to put on another display, Brad.
Elijah Martin had it poked away by Leaky Black. Picks it back up. The national champion last year, Martin angles his way to the hoop. Into the corner. Lawson 3. Rattles in. And the 905 lead is shrunk down to 9 points. Chucky Hepburn. David Roddy now. Drives left. Goes right for the layup.
Physical.
23 now to lead the go-go for Gilbert. All twos. Here's Hepburn the other way.
Hepburn said, don't worry. Tranquilo, I got it.
905's largest lead in this game was 20. That's their average margin of victory this year. Hepburn and a follow by Saar.
Great put back by Saar being there as Scalabrine goes over to block that shot.
Hepburn can slow down and bleed a little clock here. 905 can take it under 50 seconds. Close to 45 if they want.
This is the matchup you want. Yep.
Hepburn sidestep three.
Big bucket. Big bucket.
Jarkel Joyner around his screen. Got some space to score.
Jarkel Joyner's doing a great job.
But too much English on. Now Key drives into contact and one. Tyreek Key on the floater.
Yep, that's a clear blocking foul.
Now Joyner attacks, draws a double. Gary is the open man. They have him. Here's the three look.
And
It's good.
Great job. Great pass. Delaware in a matchup zone.
Hepburn up top. Martin fakes his man into the zone. Back out Guerrier. He's been a spark, but over to Hepburn, open for three. Got it.
That's what you got to do. You got to put the ball inside out.
More into the point in the game. 4.5-ish left. Up 12.
Nope.
They're not stretching out possessions yet.
Nope.
And long up. Throw it up to Momo. Score quick. Up by 14.
I thought you were going to ask me if they're going to set the record.
Hepburn nearly slipped. 5 to shoot now. Fading away off one foot. He hits.
Big bucket again by Chucky Hepburn now.
Yesterday in the loss for Delaware. Here's Hepburn off the handoff. Saar curled to the hoop, but Hepburn didn't have it. Mobo end of the shot clock. They clear out for him. Saar open in the corner. Got it.
That's really good to see for Olivier Saar.
8 is Saar, and Joyner just got there. Lost it behind him. 6 to shoot. Everyone on the perimeter. It's going to have to be Guerrier. He'll pull up and connects. Quincy Guerrier stays on. He went to Michigan State in college for 4 out of his 5 years. He had to grind for 2 years, not playing that much until he got an opportunity and a really, really good program, and he feeds there. Little confusion on the Delaware defense. Roddy screen. Hepburn out to Roddy. Floats it up and hits. Saar picks up the rebound, though. His 6th rebound of the game. He screens now and rolls. Martin uses space to shoot. Hit connects. Oh, to Martin. It's a 7-point lead. But law of averages, too. It was 80% field goals at one point for the Bluecoats, 30% for the 905. They're both around 50 now. Elijah Martin scores.
Another bucket for Martin.